So,
Yeah.
what were some of the people that you listened to like growing up,
Like as far as
like
like artists,
music wise?
you
Yeah,
know what? Like I had a,
like
I'm
what influences like did you
my,
have?
yeah, man. Cause you know, for me, I love all sides. Like I love East Coast. That's where I started. Was the West Coast music. I heard Dr. Dre's Chronic album was the very first music that I ever heard. You know what I mean? Like rap music.
Uh-huh.
And that's what really like the sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really attracted to me was the sound, not necessarily the lyrics. Because I was young, I didn't really understand them.
Yeah, yeah,
But the beat, the sounds is
yeah,
what gets me. You know what I mean? I always say the sounds of the drums call me
yeah.
right away.
Fucking
Like
808s and shit.
yeah, man, I hear it and I'm like, oh shit, man,
Yeah.
like something sparks in me,
Yeah.
and I start writing hooks. Is the first thing that I do. I write the hook. That way, I know what I'm gonna talk about in the whole entire song and shit. So, that's what I love about being able to write hooks is you get to express yourself.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I mean, and that's no better feeling than that. I love it.
Yeah.
You know.
And then what are some of artists that you listen to now? Like kind of like what's in the car? What are you listening to? You know what I mean? What's in the background and shit like that?
Well, my influences growing up were definitely like Dr. Dre, right? But I also listen to Goody Mob.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I listen to Outkast. I love Outkast.
Hell yeah.
I love Wu Tang. Those type of artists is what would set me up. But now, I'm not really into the new generation stuff. Not to knock them down.
Yeah. I'm the same
what I
way.
But I just don't understand it.
Me
I
neither.
can't relate to that shit.
Yeah.
So I try to keep my music as old school as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And but my like right now the music that I'm gravitating towards is like Kendrick, you know what I mean, J. Cole, like lyrical artists.
Yeah.
Those are the type of artists that I like lyrical content, and that's what really gets me going. You know what I mean? Because I still listen to old school shit. Though.
Yeah, dude. I also like I was telling you a little bit. Like I grew up listening to ICP and Tech Nine, and
yeah,
like even like their newer stuff. Sometimes I can't relate to the newer shit. I would just go back and listen to something that's 20 years old.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, this shit still goes hard. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like for me, I still like that. So I'm glad that you had brought that up because and the newer music, I don't understand it, and it's not that I'm hating on it. I just like I've gotten to the point now, and I'm sure you can relate to this to a certain extent. Like, just because I don't understand it doesn't mean I have to hate it.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, oh, that's fucking trash. Like, if they're selling out arenas,
yeah, man.
You know what I mean? They're fucking doing something right. That means just because you don't like it, and you don't understand it, doesn't mean you have to trash it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And that's where like I try to, I try not to talk shit. You know what I mean? But the new generation, I just don't. I can't relate to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like how it was the old school hip hop where